I'm from the back block, it's hotter than the matchbox. Put scammies off of laptops, for rackies till my shit pop. Don't treat it like a pit stop or you might get your shit rocked. The flies where they kick rock, so nigga watch your snot box. The dine is always tip top, just blame it on pure hip hop. My niggas know I've been hot. I used to hit the hood and pray for knots, then hit the block with blueprint in the speaker box. I know it's cold, but the block's hot, and dirty waters like the copper, will it ever stop? This fly city state of mind, while a nigga only grind, cause I saw my nigga shine, but then he caught a 3 to 9 for total straps at the Coney, and plus the ops on get back, so you know I got it on me.
Fuckin' with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Fuckin' with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. I'm from the block with niggas chase figures. We Mr. Homies is dead, we pour liquor. You dudes goofy like John Ritter. Nutcrackers from summer to winter. From the projects they call Murder Hill. You get body and they got the burner still. Don't forget the arcade and the pizza shop. Camping out the Dr. J's when sneakers drop. 4th of July, you hear the guns pop. Got it from the back of the trunk, not gunshots. Looking for the dude with the blood on the corner. People start wilding out when weather's warmer. Hard to find a regular job that pays good. Main reason why dudes hustle in the hood. Shell shock from these cops that act racist. They don't like us cause our black faces. Locking up innocent dudes that lose cases. These projects is known for their mazes. My block similar to Double Dragon. Right around the corner the ops stay clashing. It's a passion, we grind for rations. Just imagine the clubs we crashing. Fuckin' with my block, this shit gets dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie. Fuckin' with my block, this shit get dangerous. Fuckin' with my block, these clowns don't hang with us. Fuckin' with my block, we stay on duty. We outside, my nigga, it's a movie.
God damn it, I'ma tell y'all niggas one thing. This is goddamn cutthroat McGillicuddy. Slap your bitch face, make her look like silly putty. And I wanna give a big shout out to my nigga, Conan Brooks. And got my nigga Sandman, pardon me, listen, hold it down,
with
nigga.
this rap, I'm getting bored, give me the weed, yo. Monopoly, nobody stopping me. What you kicking is not hip-hop to me. Ali Oxenfree, Mayweather, nobody boxing me. Into a box, lyrically, physically, I'm the prophecy. Am I the greatest on the mic? Possibly, probably. Coke in its purest form, leave you wobbly. Vibe with her, do not vibe with me. None of you niggas live to me. This nation's domination, Dwayne Johnson can't even rock with me. New York nigga, black mask with the do-rag. Act hard if you flaunt, we leaving body parts blue-black. I black my block back, I rack, cover your tracks. It's a fact, this boy snap for the racks. Pack on the back, pack in a rack. No gat, it's fist to the face. Ace go with a black bat for trying to puffy get mace. Back the guard, ask the guards who's kicking it raw after all. They reply, Big Cole, J. Coney, and Nas.
With the Bronx heavyweight salute when you see us. Bars like explosives attached to the sneaker. It's hip-hop music, no, not trap.
King Coney Brooks
And the silverback of rap. With the Bronx heavyweight salute when you see us. Bars like explosives attached to the sneaker. It's hip-hop music, no, not trap.
King Coney Brooks
And the silverback of rap. When I got the package, all I do is backflips. Hide my stacks in the hole of a mattress. Double in that bread that put cock in the actress. Coney Brooks and Sandman, yep, it's a classic. Living in the Bronx while using survival tactics. Either you can rap or put a ball in the basket. Rip apart your body and leave nothing but fragments. Cops ask questions, don't tell them what happened. Grew up scrapping rhymes and backpacking. Puncture your lung when
throw javelins. Look at him scared stiff, looking like a mannequin. Kinda like a bomb threat, cause you losers panicking. Packing luggage and leave, go do some traveling. Terrorizing the Bronx with hip-hop savages. Know from how that marijuana in baby cabbages. Flipping that good book, that's why these haters mad at us. The name of my technique is called various. These rappers feminine and blow fairy dust. Get it together or get dismembered. Balls like the Hulk with a pissed off temper. Been wise, just like an oh god that is high. Looks like Popeye, a nice and Muay Thai. With the Bronx heavyweight salute when you see us. Balls like explosives attached to the speaker. It's hip hop music, no not trap. King Coney Brooks and the silverback of rap. With the Bronx heavyweight salute when you see us. Balls like explosives attached to the speaker. It's hip hop music, no not trap. King Coney Brooks and the silverback of rap.
If you win, I'll tell you where to find the number 2. If I win, I have your head.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Man. First and foremost, episode 254. Man. Paul Levesque. Now that's how you book a fucking show. I don't care what anybody says. One of the best Raws ever. 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 From beginning of the show to the end of the show. Captivating. I'll even say the Intercontinental, of course, yeah, we know that when it comes to the women's IC belt, why is it even needed? I get it. But if they're getting rid of the women's tag belts and to substitute for the IC belt and the US belt for the women, I'm here for it. I wasn't a big fan for the IC for the women to have an IC belt. They could have just had the US belt for the women float from Raw to SmackDown. But fuck it. Dead ass though. But going back to my point, I even liked that match. I'm so here for it, B. Like, and I see they basically gonna make that the work woman, I guess you could call it the work woman championship, especially when that's also the US championship when it comes to the women. Oh, hold on, wait. I think I got some breaking news. Hold on, wait. But this is the best Raw ever, B. I don't care. No. Excuse me. One of the best Raws ever. Let me clarify that. Let me see something real quick. Shane is spazzing about Dakota Khan in ladies' locker room. What's this? Oh, this is on motherfucking Threads.
You know what? I freaking hope Dakota Kai knows him. It's the whole freaking thing. Yeah. Why are you sad, though? Because we all know it's a matter of time before she would get injured and have to vacate the title. We can do a whole other one of these tournaments, huh? Well, that's right. It makes no sense to say all of that. We saw the bracket. Zoe's still in the tournament, so that's what we should be focused on. So there's no chance, bud. You're not wrong. Listen, you're not wrong about all of this. You have a point. I mean, it sucks. And she doesn't deserve to win any of this. Show up day in, day out. She shows up for a month.
Nia Jax over here snitching.
I said it yesterday. You're not wrong. It's bullshit. But you know what? The only thing we can do is count on Zoe to walk away. Then we get the title regardless. The title.
Nia Jax out here being messy. Basically, Nia Jax over here putting her hair in a bun or doing her hair, but she got her phone on record, and Shayna Baszler is ranting in the background. I guess she don't know what's going on. More than likely, she don't know what's going on. She recorded all that shit and posted it on Threads. I think it is. I don't got Threads. I was surprised I was actually able to get to this shit. Is that Threads? Yeah, that's Threads. Yeah, man. So I hope she don't get injured again. Because you already know Dakota Kai, she is like, injury prone, unfortunately. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key going for her. I'm going for Dakota Kai because she definitely deserves it. Like, everybody knows that I'm a black and gold guy when it comes to NXT. And I've seen Dakota Kai like when she was supposed to be barely 2.0. That's how far back I know about Dakota Kai. Hey, that's right, B. My dude Josh is the first in the chat for the first time. Let's fucking go. First comment in the chat. Hope all is well to the council and chat. All is well, B. All is well, man. You know what I'm saying? Day was pretty decent. Oh, if y'all see the ticker on the bottom, make sure y'all check that track out. That's the previous track I just played before I jumped on the stage, before I came on the table. The Bronx Heavyweights, B, with yours truly featuring Coney Brooks, B. Check it out, it's everywhere. Appreciate my dude Josh for being here. Yeah, man. Josh, I pulled up for War Games, which was another great stream. Thanks a lot for the thumbs up. Everybody's showing love for War Games. We be having motherfuckers from other countries coming through and supporting too, man. That's what makes it awesome. That's one of the other things that makes it awesome. They're like, "Oh, I stumbled upon your channel and I appreciate you guys' takes, man. Keep up the good work." You know what I mean? Some people will say it in a different language. I would have to I would have to download the damn translator to see what they're saying. But to sum it up, they're basically saying the same thing. And the Council Clan appreciate all of y'all. Especially Ballet with the blick. That's the homie right there. Ballet, man, look. You know what I mean? We like she may have fumbled the ball here and there, but she always get right back on the horse and making that shit pop. Shots go out to Ballet. My dude Josh had pulled up as of late. Like he's one of the the new breed when it comes to the Council Clan. So shots go out to him too. But yo, what's y'all thoughts on Raw? Raw was fantastic. Chef's kiss. Chef's motherfucking kiss. One of the best Raws ever. I don't care. I think this is one of the best Raws ever. Motherfuckers will be like, "Oh, you can't say that. The Attitude Era this, the Ruthless Aggression that." Cool. Well, you can't sit there and say this ain't one of the best Raws in this particular era right now. definitely. That's the guy. That's a that's a beauty part of it, ballet. Nobody seen that coming. Nobody. Like we all knew Big E was gonna pull up. We could be real about that. We all knew Big E was gonna pull up, but we like Tofaz said Big E was gonna pull a wax from Menace to Society. Both of y'all shut the fuck up. Both of y'all acting like some mark ass bitches. Man, pass my motherfucking joint. But they ended up turning on this dude, B. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna like beat him down. I thought they was gonna put the blows on this dude, Big E. And I think this, right? Say if Big E is cleared secretly, and they would have put the blows on this dude, Big E, that would have really made the New Day look vicious. Just think about it. Big E being secretly cleared. And then him talking about, oh, I had a broke neck. That's why I fell back. Da, 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 da. What if the New Day would have beat the shit out this dude and like worked on the neck and all that? But mind you, we don't know he's cleared. But say like Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, Helmsley, whatever you want to call him, he knows he's cleared. Big E knows he's clear. He could take some bumps here and there, and had the New Day just fuck this dude up. That would have made the New Day look vicious. The segment was still great, and I'm not even a big New Day fan. I respect what they've done. Don't get it fucked up. But I know facts are facts. They did good business, and they actually had good matches too. They had really good matches, singles or tag team. But I would say when it comes to this particular segment that happened last night, it was the best. I actually gave a fuck. These motherfuckers twerking on dudes, shape ups and pancake throwing and all this other extra shit. Oh, I forgot all about that ASAP. Seriously, I'm not even gonna hold you. Just imagine if we had that Kofi Kingston when he was heavyweight champion. Imagine the promos Kofi would have cut as WWE champion in this type of vibe. Think of it. And I'm trust and believe. I'm not gonna discredit what they did because what they did was amazing. It really was. But just imagine if Kobe was on that type of time when he was WWE champion. We forgot these dudes twerked ever during that segment. Well, I did. My dude Leo was good. Yo, Leo, I'm not gonna hold you, B. Just like what Karrion Cross said, TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? TikTok. TikTok. Leo, let's get it. Black Salt, what to do though? Hit that thumbs up too, B. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Biggie and Kofi should be the Mania matchup. Interesting. And it's like, I just hope Big E is low key cleared, because if he's not, where are we going with the storyline? That's the only gripe I have. That's the only gripe I have. This storyline, it has to go somewhere now. No way up, no way around it. It has to happen. And shots going to Karrion Kross. He's the one that planted the seed. Pause. He was the one. It was him. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, shots going to the wrestling gods. Because if Odyssey Jones was the one to turn or whatever, it wouldn't have had this much impact. Shit happened for a reason when it came to this angle. Really did. Because what the New Day was gonna both turn on Odyssey Jones? Who the fuck is here for that? Well played, man. Oh, before I open the floodgates, though, right? Oh, before I open the floodgates, McInSavage, the Scottish psychopath, is back early, huh? He is about to ruin a lot of people's lives. Oh man, I'm so here for it. Him taking out Sami Zayn, aka Sammy Uso. Who knows? He may have been the one that took out Jay Uso. Man. Ballet said she hopes this dude Black's off feeling better. Me too. Blackstar said you feel a lot better. Definitely, man. Nah, these motherfuckers cooked though. This dude Rollins and fucking Sami Zayn, they cooked. Going back a whole decade. Sami Zayn said, like, if you really want to talk facts, you are the one that created the monster. You turned on Roman first. Yo, when he said that shit caught my whole attention ASAP. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Shit that makes sense. Man, I just enjoyed the fuck out of this damn show, B. This is what I'll be talking about. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Let's get it. Oh, another question I don't want to ask. Y'all see this dude, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander? He's a free agent. Where y'all think he going? Like him going to WWE right now. This is me personally. Y'all could say y'all could have your own prediction or whatever, but I think him going to WWE right now don't make no sense because they're already about to be on the road to WrestleMania. He's not going to be able to fit into anything when it comes to storylines. Maybe they might sign him and then hold him till after Mania, but that's just me. I think, man. But let's say you in the comments. Ballet said AEW. Now I think it's that's like the the only place, one of the only places. He could definitely get a lot of matches out of that. But there go the link right there. Pow! Black Sauce said reports are saying that he is heading to NXT. They have the lead for Alexander. What does that mean? They have the lead for Alexander. Would they have a plan for him already?
It was goody, man.
Hey, yo, B, what do you do though?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, like what do you mean by that? They have the lead.
Well, there was a plan. I believe it was when the talent exchange started. The Alexander was one of the people who wanted to go, and the rumor was that it was supposed to be him versus Trick for the title. I believe.
Really, Josh Alexander and Trick?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Trick ain't ready for that. Alexander will beat the shit out of Trick.
Yeah, like the rumor was that Alexander was supposed to win, but talks fell through.
I bet it did. I bet it did.
And now,
because that's like Trick ain't ready. He's nowhere near ready for the walking weapon.
And now that he's a free agent, WWE has the lead to sign him.
So you see him? Would you see him in NXT?
Most likely, if he signs with WWE, that's where he's most likely gonna go.
Now, I would see him in a match with Obafemi. I could see that for the NXT Championship. I could see that.
Obafemi's the final boss.
Exactly. And I think this dude should give Obafemi the blessing. Trick should give Obafemi the blessing before he gets called up.
Yeah, true. He needs to lose the title before he gets called. Yeah. But again, this should be interesting because they're already going to sign Miss Steroid 2024, Jordan Grace.
I thought she was already signed.
Well, yeah, like she's already signed. Like it hasn't been official yet.
I thought it was. Oh, so they're basically doing that pay per angle type deal that she always been getting. Like, I'm just gonna have you show up for a particular angle, and it's like if you notice, there's always an angle that involves Roxy.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be her versus Delta. That's supposed to be the matchup for her.
Oh, okay.
Like as it stands for like, that's probably gonna happen at Stand and Deliver.
Josh was saying, "What's up, Black Star?"
It was good, Josh.
And that's another thing too. Like I want to remind everybody, like you know what I'm saying, when it comes to not really you because you always say what's up, but like when it comes to the rest of the comrades, like you know what I'm saying, when people say what's up in the chat, you know, it doesn't take much to say what's up to them. You know what I mean? Let's be respectful. Let's say what's up to them and all that. You know what I mean?
Thank you for the prayers, my guy.
There you go, Nate.
Smoke weed every day.
Nate dog.
What's up?
What up, Nate?
I see it, Richard knows cause they know.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
Nate dog.
I won't be on Friday show. I got to work 9 in the morning, 11 at night on Friday. Jesus. Kill me.
Get that money, B. Do what you do.
Get that money. Well, yeah, because my first check in the New Year is going to suck because we have that winter break for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
You be
Is it, it's championship Saturday.
Oh, there you go.
this weekend.
Good. Talk y'all sports. Y'all know y'all want to talk y'all sports. Go ahead. Get out your system.
Like college football is supposed to start. Juan Soto is supposed to sign, I think, this week.
Yeah, I guess he's going to begin before the winter talks. Reports I heard, his deal is going to be over $600 million. So there we go.
Yes. So, like, I don't think he's worth more than Ohtani, though.
No. You got to remember, Ohtani's a two-way player. He can pitch and hit. So whatever money he gets, he deserves. That's basically two players in one.
Like, I believe that he's worth the same as Judge. That's what I think.
Yeah. Anything with Judge, maybe a little bit of more. Because Judge says he doesn't care if he gets paid more than him. And it doesn't matter. The end result, they want to win. So.
Yeah, true. But they need pitching as well, so.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that fried guy from Atlanta, and then maybe Corbin. Who was it, Burns?
Yeah, the ace from Milwaukee.
Yeah, so they might go for them. So we'll see.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
because Snell went to the Dodgers.
Yeah, and I guess they're not gonna keep Glaber, so he might go. I wouldn't mind them getting the guy, the third baseman from the Astros, and then put Chisholm at second. That'll be good. So
yeah, Chisholm is a natural second baseman.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind that. Right. I don't know what they're gonna do about first base, and so.
Then I saw Chad Johnson crying. That was funny shit.
Oh God, yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco was crying.
Yeah, over Cincinnati, over the Bengals.
Over the Bengals, yeah.
Like he was talking, he was crying on cue.
That TV's mad loud, my guy.
TKO.
Jericho,
that's you.
Jericho's gonna be crying when his wife finally gets arrested for January 6th. But don't worry, Trump's gonna pardon everybody. So there we go.
Now the rumor is that he's not gonna pardon everybody. It's a case by case.
Oh no, yeah. That's the way it should be. Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, Josh and Bally was saying what's up to y'all.
What up? What up?
Nate.
So what are they doing? A Mackin Luger versus Sami Zayn?
All right. Since you here, Nate, like,
yeah,
I got a new policy going on. Like when it comes to people in the chat, when they saying what's up, just say what's up back to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be respectful.
Okay.
When it comes to everybody, like say what's up to motherfuckers in the chat that's just hailing us up, B.
New house
rules. Yeah,
rules.
What's up? Gotta be our truth in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up?
There you go. You can get with this or you can get with that.
What's up?
What's up?
But TKO, man, congrats on the new video. There you go, B. My dude TKO always be having them videos on deck with the ladies, you know, having fun.
Yeah, man, my new video Birkin bag, it just dropped. It's my last video of the year, so
yeah, make it a good one.
Congrats, man. It's already out, you know, so check it out.
Yeah,
check it.
Nice.
And you already know TKO. Just you could put the link to your video in the comment section, whatever the case may be. Throw some traffic over there.
I definitely will.
Like,
especially if you like the scantily clad women. That's the right to sentence. You remember right to sentence? You used to say that shit.
Yeah. Like I was taking a nap yesterday, right? I think like it was like around like 5 o'clock. And like I had my phone on Instagram, and then like I woke up and I saw the Sami Zayn line when he said that you put the chair in his back 10 years ago. I was like, fuck. It's coming together.
And he's talking facts. He was like, yo, you the one that created the monster.
Like WWE is about to start fucking around.
You glitching up.
After Survivor Series,
you glitching up, Black Soul. You glitching up.
Oh, let me see something real quick.
Well, yeah, like you speaking facts, my guy. Chikio, what'd you think about Raw last night? Pause.
I think that.
Can you hear me better?
There you go.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay.
What do I think about Raw last night? I think that WWE continues to prove that they listen to us because did I not say that Seth Rollins was the catalyst for Roman Reigns? And what the hell did Sami Zayn say in his promo?
He was the catalyst for Roman.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Go ahead. Keep cooking, TKO. Go ahead. The floor is yours. You predicted this, so go ahead.
Yeah. Finally somebody says it. Like I said, I rock with Seth Rollins. Y'all know this, but it's true. He over here thinking his hands is clean. It's not. He over here obsessed with CM Punk and whatnot. Bro, Roman is the way he was because you made him that way. Also, Drew McIntyre, welcome back.
McInSavage, my guy. He's about to, man, look.
McInSavage, good. This dude's about to go on a tear.
And his favorite album is Dreams and Nightmares. Man, he's about to bring a lot of motherfuckers nightmares for WrestleMania season. Watch.
Like he said last night, if it didn't come from me, then it's a lie. I was like, oh shit. Who said something?
I want him to bring back the Broken Dreams theme so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, he has to now. Like
should be a remix version of it.
Him attacking this dude, Sammy Uso, that shit said a lot.
It should be Drew versus Sammy at Mania. That's what it should be. It's not going to be that. That's what it should be.
He attacked Jey Uso too.
Yeah, it should be Drew versus Jey. Like it should be Drew versus Jey at the Rumble, and it should be Drew versus Sammy at Mania.
You know what it is, though? I love what WWE's doing when it comes to this because they still making shit like unpredictable. It's like you could just throw anybody in the main event of WrestleMania right now. You got Punk, you got Rollins, you got McInSavage, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the plethora of motherfuckers, and we not even at the Royal Rumble yet. And you know what's a crazy thing? The champion of the company, Cody Rhodes. He's like, you know, he's beefing with Kevin Owens, but he's still not really in the thick of things like that. But he's still like, you know what I mean? He's like right there, you know what I mean? What is he gonna do? You still got Dewey. Let's not forget, Dewey can still show up for WrestleMania season. And we still ain't get the explanation of what the fuck did he put in this dude Cody Rhodes' hand and told him, don't break my heart again.
Like I said, like I keep on saying, he's not showing up until the Intuit Dome. So he ain't seen him anytime soon.
But that's a problem, though. He really should have showed up at Survivor Series to get this thing going.
Didn't I tell you that he's not going to show up in Mexico North?
It don't matter. It don't matter where Survivor Series was. What matters is the story.
True, but you got to look at where it is. You're not going to waste an appearance in Vancouver.
Well, we don't even know what it is now. We don't even have an explanation as to why he showed up at Bad Blood.
Because it's Atlanta. It's a big city.
Big deal. What's the explanation? Like he just showed up and dipped. Like,
but it's The Rock, though.
And that's no. That's when he should explain. But did he really have to explain at War Games? He could still explain why he did what he did. He has a few things to explain. Why not him explain it next year and on the road to WrestleMania? He can still do it. Y'all don't think so?
No, but because Because like the Raw on Netflix, that's going to be the lead, or that's going to be the start to the road to the Rumble. That's why he's going to show up there.
He's got to show up
Next
at
time he's going
that.
to show up is going to be at the Rumble.
Yeah.
And then the week after the Rumble, and then he shows up at Mania, or the weeks leading up to Mania.
But still, like when he shows up around that time, he can still explain why he did what he did.
No. Like he's going to explain that Monday. He's going to explain the whole, not the throat slashing part at Bad Blood. He's going to explain that. You're not going to hear why he said "Don't break my heart" until probably leading up to the Rumble. Why he said that? Like there's a process to Rumble.
You think he? So you saying he might say? He might explain why he said what he said at Raw on Netflix?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I just hope there's no buffering issues on Netflix, but other than that, we'll see.
Like because to me, the reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at look at the process of things, like to me, when he shows up on Raw, at Raw on Netflix, the first one in Los Angeles, I think that he's going to excommunicate Solo out of the Temu bloodline. That's first things first.
Honestly, at this point, I think I think kicking Solo out will really revamp this bloodline story. Because at this point, what else can you do?
You could just destroy the whole bloodline altogether. But I'll say this though, I am intrigued at what happens on SmackDown. Like Solo, sir, I would love to interview him. I'm like, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? I would love to know.
Now, if I was
Toph was goody.
It was goody, Toph. What up, Dynasty?
Dynasty was yeah. We all here. Everybody.
What's up, Dynasty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Toph. Toph didn't know because he wasn't here. That's basically like, yo, shout motherfuckers out when they shout us out in the chat. It's only respectful. Everybody gotta wipe their feet when they step in the house.
You're Tough, you good?
Yeah, I was listening to you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Basically, like this dude Dynasty was saying what's up to everybody. So just say what's up to him and all that.
Yeah. What up, D? Yeah,
Let's get to his comments real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, my guy.
Okay.
So, Dynasty was saying what's up and all that. Oh, don't forget about Cena too. Right. Good point.
Jeez.
Cena ain't gonna do
shit.
Forget
about Cena.
I heard Cena's gonna fight Rogaine at WrestleMania. There we go.
That'd be a good match.
Yeah.
Cena's retirement tour starts in January. I forgot about it.
Yeah, shovel tour. This is called a burial tour.
And he has to be in Mania. That's a must.
Watch Cena.
Watch
Cena till Triple H.
He's gonna be a Mania, but the question is, who is his opponent's gonna be?
Watch Cena tell Triple H, I want Jacob.
Oh God. If he fights Jacob, he's gotta lose.
He's not no. Keep Jacob far away from Cena. We seen what happened with Solo. Keep him far away from Cena, please.
But Jacob can keep up with them on the mic, though. That's the point.
But let Toph talk his shit real quick. He just pulled up. Toph, go ahead.
Yeah, I got a very different topic for me. This is a sports related topic. This is really more so for Black Star and Nate, but anybody can join in. There was a conversation at my job last week, and we were just talking about how the NBA ratings apparently are not very good. They've dipped by like 30%. I wasn't aware of this, so I was just kind of like eavesdropping and stuff. And one of my coworkers actually like wrote out a bullet point because we got like a group message, like some jobs you may have like a group chat or whatever.
Yeah.
And he put out some bullet points on his opinions for why he feels like the NBA ratings are down.
They
So
went too
I
up.
just want to
That has to be one
I
of
just
them.
want to skim through. I want to skim through these right quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and read them. Here it is right here. Threes are not fun to watch. Everyone stands behind, waiting for the three. No one passes. It's boring to watch. Ref whistles way more now. Slows down the game. Makes people more likely to turn the channel. Streaming has made it more expensive to watch. NBA League Pass is ridiculously expensive. No marketable American stars on the horizon. LeBron, KD, Steph are aging out. I do agree with that one.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Injuries.
let's slow it down. Let's slow it down.
Okay.
Like, because what you had said, I definitely agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them saying that the referees call too much fouls and all that, and them saying that they don't like when people shoot threes. What the fuck can they do then? Because it's like I'm gonna have to charge the paint to dunk. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree.
Like
It's
you're
just
having,
like, damn, like what can we do? Like,
like you're having Steph Curry pull up from Bakersfield.
Jesus.
and then you also got to
last,
think too. Go ahead.
There's two more bullet points, and this last one was the one that really got like people talking at my job. Like they were
Get to that one.
buzzing like all day. So I'll go through these last two.
Okay.
NFL takes more real estate during the week than ever before. NFL has better marketing on television, on the internet, and just in general. So essentially saying NBA marketing has fallen off. And here's the last one. This is the one that really got people triggered. NBA players today are rarely products of struggle like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Humble beginnings make for hungry players who have flair and passion. Today's NBA is mostly silver spoon legacy kids, upper middle class families that can afford year round AAU training, foreigners or people who are good enough for the league but would rather be an influencer or entertainer and a different medium than actually be really good at the game.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
What you think, Nate?
What I think, because I'm a Boston Celtics fan, so I really don't follow the Celtics during the season because I know they're a great team. They're going to make to the playoffs. I think because I think that's how maybe fans react. There's only a few teams, like Cleveland's doing good this year, Milwaukee Bucks, Celtics, and then you got a couple teams in the West. I think fans just get bored and they wait for the playoffs. Then that's when they get excited for basketball. And having these like in league, in season tournaments, kind of stupid. But I don't know why they're doing that shit. But yeah, definitely, I think like NBA is kind of boring to me until the playoffs come around. Any other thing? So that's what
I
I
just wanted
think.
to intervene real quick.
Not too many super teams.
I just want to intervene real quick, Nate. Do you think the reason why they're doing that, like when it comes to more basketball content, they're trying to compete with wrestling or something like that? Because
no, that's not it.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere with this because
right,
you notice more streaming services are snatching up wrestling content because they're all year round. Like, yeah, it may be failures here and there, but it's still consistent revenue. Do you think the NBA is trying to follow suit?
I think it's almost like a participation trophy. So these teams that can't win it in the end in the finals have something to win during the season. That's all I can think of.
I think the last part of that paragraph, where he said that people who are good enough for the league would rather be an influencer or entertainer in a different medium. That's definitely a problem for like Gen Z in general. I think we mentioned this before on like an earlier episode of the Roundtable. There's like this report that went viral. It was like the very beginning of the year where they were talking to like a lot of youth today, like in high schools, like juniors and seniors.
Oh yeah, being a YouTuber is like the number one aspiration.
Yeah, like a lot of them want to be content creators and like influencers. Like, so if basically like what the report was saying is like it's not a problem now, but like the job government system is going to be feeling it like in the next, I'd say about maybe 4 or 5 years, where you're going to have like less actors, less politicians, less athletes, because everyone's going to.
Because everything is shifting towards social media now. Like there's people there that's getting like millions of dollars in less than a year.
Yeah.
But like this is just me just being honest here. The reason, like, let me just make a couple of points here. The reason why the NFL is better is because they don't cater to individuals. It's a team sport, so they cater to the teams. For instance, you rarely hear outside of Patrick Mahomes the other great players on the Kansas City Chiefs. They just say, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is the main star, but the Kansas City Chiefs is the reason why you're going to stay watching.
And Travis Kelce is still somewhat good. They just only time they mention him is when he's with Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Like with the Giants back when they had Eli Manning. Eli Manning was the main star, but you stuck around because team.
Yeah,
team sport.
But all NFL teams are like that too. I mean, you once in a while you'll get a great receiver, or Deion Sanders or something like that. But it's mostly focused around the quarterback.
Yeah, but they cater. They actually cater to the team. There's none of that in the NBA.
No, it's mostly individual. Yeah, that's true. More individual games.
But we can't do that. We can't do that because it's that happens in the NFL also. Like, look, all right, for instance, look at the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys from before. Like, like the early 90s?
The 90s, yeah.
Yeah, only motherfuckers we knew of is Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, right? Yeah, Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Troy Emmett and Michael Irvin.
Irvin. Yeah. The coach with a gun possession.
It's all big business. Yeah.
America's team. You got it. America's team.
The craziest Cowboy story I ever heard. Like, I think I told this story before, but for those who don't know, like Michael Irvin was getting his haircut, and there was a rookie who was getting his haircut before him. So Michael Irvin said, "Hey, get the fuck out of the chair. I need to get my haircut."
He said the story.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And then the rookie refused, so Michael Irvin took scissors and stabbed it on his neck.
Insane.
And then everybody else was all like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh,
he should have said, "I just watched a New Jack match."
Yeah, this was a New Jack. Yeah.
They said, "Look, what the fuck are you doing?" Jerry Jones knew that Michael Irvin was on crack, so he told him, like, "Yo, get clean, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to clean this up for you." He convinced the person who got stabbed in the neck to not sue Michael and not press charges on him.
Jesus.
Which is the most insane part about that. Motherfucker, you got stabbed.
How about them Cowboys?
That's right, Josh. We got the whole council in the building.
Yep.
You know the vibes.
And they won a Super Bowl after he got stabbed.
Nice.
That's the craziest part about it.
That was probably the last Super Bowl they won. That's why it's probably the curse of the Cowboys, the stabbing. There we go. Shit.
But anyways, man, I'm going there with it. Best Raw all year. What's your thoughts?
You're not wrong.
I haven't been watching Raw enough to even make that statement. I'll take your word for it.
It really is the best Raw all year. Hands down.
Raw's still on the air? Oh.
Yeah, go figure. Go figure, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I keep up via podcasts and highlight clips. I haven't sat down and watched the full episode, and I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
now all jokes aside, it really is because it intertwines shit from like years ago. It's not even. It's not like when it comes to this particular Raw. It's not only just what happened yesterday or last week. Nah, they really trying to sew everything together.
That part when Kofi said, "You broke your neck and didn't get surgery. That means you didn't care about us." So like, wait, what?
Yeah, he said. Biggie was like, "Yo, I broke my neck." Kofi said, "So what?"
Yeah, Ciampa said that too on Twitter. I think I broke my neck too.
Yeah, everybody,
everybody's breaking their neck.
Quick. Everybody was like, "I broke my neck. I broke my neck too."
I was waiting for them. I was waiting for them to mention Benoit broke his neck too. Look at how
I was waiting for that shit too.
For sure endeavored.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. They didn't notice that. They didn't mention Benoit at all. I was like, "Yo, say it. You know you want to say it. You know you want to say it."
They're not. They're never gonna do it. But yeah,
the closest they went was Edge. They mentioned Edge. I was like, okay, they got Edge. Okay, whatever.
Then Woods said, "I tore my Achilles and I came back in 9 months because I cared about the family." I was like, "Oh God!"
But the main thing he said, I had to have surgery for that. You didn't need surgery for your neck.
Like,
I thought I ain't gonna lie. I thought Biggie got surgery for his neck. He didn't get surgery.
No,
he didn't.
He did not get surgery. No. Mm-mm.
Nah.
He did.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did they say it was too risky? I think he said it was too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's lucky.
He tried to what he did was he decided he wanted to see if he could heal naturally and rehab naturally. Because if he got the surgery, it could be like, career threatening and shit.
Yeah, that'll be the end of his career if he got the surgery.
Yeah.
Well, he's lucky because it seems to be working for him.
He's still got his muscle mass. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked healthy, man. Like, shots
And
go out
he's
to
already
Biggie.
said that if he doesn't get cleared, he's cool with it. So
What I was saying, this is what I was saying too, right, y'all? I was saying that what if he's secretly cleared? We just don't know. Maybe Paul Levesque knows that he's cleared.
If he's cleared, then it's the Rumble he's coming back in.
He has to be clear to do that angle. So,
I'm hoping he's using those. I'm hoping he's using those machines in Mexico. The one that Ray used. I don't know what it's called. It's like these oxygen chambers they put you in, and it rehabs your body.
That sounds like some Goku shit with a hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but if you go back a couple of years,
used it. Tio used it
when
he broke his.
Last time I checked, it was stem cells he was doing.
Oh, okay. That's the new thing.
Tio, Terrell Owens used it when he broke his leg and made it to the Super Bowl like 6 months later.
A lot of people don't know about that. A lot of people don't know about that. Them hyperbolic chambers are actually real.
If you go back a couple of years, there was a string of years where like Ray was like getting hurt like every other month.
I had surgery 8 times on left knee.
Yeah, like it was looking like he was gonna pack it up, and then he Conan hooked him up with one of them chamber things, and like it basically like rehabilitated his career, and he hasn't had like any knee injuries since. So
he's tossing salads and peeling potatoes with Conan.
you sleep inside of it for like 12 hours, I think, right? 12 hours at a time.
Yeah, he uses them. Nash uses them. Hogan uses them.
I think Ryback does it too. Ryback has
Ryback does
stuff.
it.
Yeah,
Taker does it. Austin used to do it. He doesn't do it anymore. I don't know if Rock does it. So
them chambers are actually real, man. They're like self-healers. They work a lot faster.
Crazy.
The only thing about E is if he comes back, he's gonna have to get a different finish.
He can't use the big ending.
And no more dives out of the ropes to the floor. Jesus.
Yeah, That's the thing too.
Yeah.
We were always scared when he did that move too. We were always.
I know. I was waiting for him to paralyze himself, and I'm like, nope. The other guy did.
That softened him up. That softened him
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
for that he did on NXT. Forgot his name.
Yeah, he's
Rich
gonna have
Holland,
to
there you
remove both those moves from his repertoire. No more spear through the rope and no more big ending. I don't know. He's a strong dude. I'm sure he can think of something.
Rich Holland should come on and go, I ended your career.
I mean, he's a heel. He's a heel. He might as well use it.
I ended Big E's career. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, though a heel
4 days
movie
off.
is
What they
exactly what I needed. They absolutely needed this.
Big E versus Kofi would be a great match.
My only complaint about this segment was, and Toph and I were talking about this. How is it that Kofi and Woods all of a sudden made up after arguing for weeks?
Yeah, that's the biggest hole. That's the biggest plot, or the biggest story
We're
hole.
not gonna do that. They
Why?
said
Why not?
they spoke. They said they spoke for the whole week.
Oh, okay.
Remember, during that segment, he did say that. Kofi Kingston said, like, yo, yeah, we've been talking all week and all that. That's how they came to the conclusion, like, you know what? They was gonna disband. They didn't get to that point yet because Big E has showed up, but they did mention they was talking all week. So damn well they was talking about Big E.
Oh,
fuck that nigga Big E. I know, right?
we could have brought a third man in. That could have been Brad Maddox. There we go.
It would have been better if Paige was there.
Yeah, Paige. Yeah, that was it. It was Paige.
The part that made me roll my eyes last night was the triple threat, and I was like, okay, I get it. So you don't want Shayna to be the women's champion, but she's good enough to be a mid-card champion. Nope. Like, that pissed me off. I was like, fuck, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Shayna was gonna win, but I'm not mad that Dakota Kai won that match.
Yeah, true.
I already told you, Toph. Even Triple H can't save Shayna Baszler, and you got Vince to blame for that.
It was ball game over for Shayna the second that she started using that Dracula move on some chick.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
No.
That was her debut.
Man, look, I like that when she bit a chunk out this bitch. I like that. It made her look like a fucking wolf.
The beginning of the end was when Shayna lost to Becky at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that shit made her look like a beast when she was like, motherfucker, I'll bite the fuck out you too. And make you tap. All that.
She got rabies.
That made her look hungry.
She bit the hell out of Becky's neck and then destroyed everybody in that elimination chamber.
Yeah, she single-handedly whooped everyone's ass in the chamber, and she still lost. Fuck.
Rabbit Wolverine. Oops. Holy shit.
She has a family, damn it.
When she said Oscar was something. No. That wasn't Oscar. She fucking wheelbarrowed some chick to the fucking chamber door. Who was that?
I think that was Liv Morgan when she did that too.
Oh yeah, it was Liv.
I think so. Yeah.
I'll say one thing though. Speaking of the Intercontinental Champion tournament for the women, why the fuck is Natalya Neidhart there?
I got a better.
They don't got anybody else. The roster's shit.
Why is Natty? Like, yo, Natty, sweetheart.
They don't got anybody else, bro. Who else they got?
Yo, that's Auntie right there. Shouts go out to Auntie. That's Auntie Natty. Auntie, take your goofy ass home, please. Like, you have nothing else to prove, Auntie Natty.
Yeah, fire Natty, and bring her sister.
Yeah, it's like, yo, pack it up, please. Because it's like, yo, how many sharpshooters you have left?
About two.
Like, you good.
Her sister could put me in a Texas clover leaf. I know that.
What's her?
I got a better. I got a better question. Why the hell is there even a women IC title
Exactly.
when the
Yeah,
women's US
I agree.
they didn't even crown a women's US champ yet.
I agree.
They're gonna have intergender fucking championships too soon. Jesus.
Oh God, if they do that, I'm actually gonna stop watching.
Yo,
Pack it up.
everybody gets a belt. Yo, everybody.
Everybody gets a belt. Catering belt. There we go. Fucking gets a spoon, a spatula. Their name.
Six-time catering champion is gonna be Omos.
Yo, it's so much belts. AEW still got a ring. AEW's like, yo, what's it? The platinum, the platinum ring, the diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, the diamond
ring.
Like
Yeah,
now we
like-
got rings. What's next? A shoe?
The only
more.
one winning
Motherfuckers
that
walking
ring
around
is-
like Cinderella.
Boot.
MJF is the lone Dynamite.
It's a golden
MJF is
robe.
the lone Dynamite Diamond Ring champion.
Yeah.
How about that?
This shit is fucking bogus.
I'm waiting on people to start complaining about there's too many belts in WWE. They do it for AEW.
It's about to.
I'm
It's about to
right
begin.
here. I've
know.
been complaining.
Like it's about to begin. TK, don't worry about that.
I
It's
was
about to-
saying
it's
that
about to
shit
start.
from Jump Street. Like, yo, I remember when belts mattered. These motherfuckers, like, oh my god. It's like the
But-
belts are having sex and procreating.
Right.
Let's say, man.
You get a belt. He get a belt. She get a belt. Everybody gets a belt.
But say, man, when belts mattered, WWE only had 2 shows. Superstars and Raw. That was it. I think that was
Yeah.
in the early to mid 90s, right?
90s. Yeah, 90s.
And you know what's the thing too? I'll even go here with it, right?
Hey,
If you're gonna make particular belts, make them mean something. That's so simple. Like, you know what I mean? Like British Bulldog. He had the European belt. Why? Because he's from the UK.
Then HBK won it, and
yeah, that was the beginning of the end right there.
That's the sad part. That's
That's
the
it.
sad part about like the younger fans now is like they look at like guys from the 80s and the 90s and they see people like Mr. Perfect or Rick Rude or Owen Hart or someone like that. And on the resume officially, it's like, oh, they're just 2-time Intercontinental champions. And so by modern day perspective, it's like, oh, that's not that impressive. But then you got to remember, back then it was just the WWF title, the Intercontinental title, the tag title. That was it. Like that was it. It was just 3 belts. That was it.
And it
Like
was hard to
you know how
win
hard,
one.
you know how hard it was just to win 1 belt in that era. Like all the giants that were around back then. Like just winning 1 title was an accomplishment within itself.
And they had the title for like 12 months or something like that. You know, a lot of defenses. Not like fucking every week. We
The
lose
biggest
it.
wrestling crime Vince ever committed was not give the belt, the heavyweight title belt, to Perfect and Razor.
Razor didn't want it.
It was like
Hogan didn't
it was
wanna-
like a
Hogan didn't
mixture
wanna
of
play ball.
it was like a mixture of different opinions on that. Some people were saying that Perfect didn't want to be heavyweight champion, but other people were saying that Hogan was playing politics.
Hogan was
Remember,
playing
around-
politics. If you go back to that run, actually, not even that run, Hogan's whole career, Hogan only wanted to work with giants. That was what he was all about, the giant killer. You know, King Kong Bundy, Andre,
Isn't Hogan
Sid
6'8"?
Vicious, Bam Bam, Warrior, you know, Sergeant Slaughter. He was all Taker. He did not want to, like, he rarely would get in the ring with, like, technical people who could show him up, like a Perfect, a Brett, a Michaels, you know.
But that's the thing. He was on that type of time in Japan. Didn't he go up
That's
against
Japan, though. That's Japan, though,
yeah.
man. It's a different
Yeah.
animal. He wasn't
Yeah.
like that in America. You know what I'm saying?
Brett whooped his ass because Brett wouldn't pass the torch to him.
Also,
There's this
Taker.
clip on YouTube.
Also,
I don't
Taker
know
was
where the fuck is. Oh, I'm sorry. You going?
Taker was better than him though. And the crazy thing about it is, I stand by what I said. That promo that Taker cut in 02 when he said Hogan left because he didn't want to fight him anymore. I low key believe that because it was after
Right.
it was. I really believe that because after Hogan had to put Taker over, there was a huge change in the relationship with WWE. And then when he came back in 2002, he still had to put Taker over.
There's like this clip on YouTube. I can't find it. I saw it years ago. Rick Rude was like on some talk show. I don't know what talk show it was. It wasn't Maury. I don't know. It was before my time, but this was after he left WWF and was in. I think he had just joined ship to WCW, and someone asked him why did he leave WWF, and in so many words, he kind of alluded to the fact that like Hogan didn't want to play ball. He didn't want to do business, and he was just saying shit like he wanted to work in a company where he was free to work with whoever he wanted to, and wasn't told who he could and couldn't work with or some shit. Because
you talking about Perfect?
I like to think, no, Rude,
Oh, Rude.
Yeah. And that always confused me because I was like, I'm putting myself in Hogan's shoes. I'm like, it's fucking stupid. I can see how Hogan could think Perfect was. I mean, because Perfect was not a small guy at all, but whatever. But like Rude was a big dude. Like no Diddy.
Yeah,
like
it's
like
a crime that Rick Rude never been a world champion in WWF or WCW. That's crazy.
He was never a world champ in WC. No, he wasn't. Never.
No, he wasn't. He never became a world champion ever.
He was just a bodyguard in NWO.
That shit is sad, B. It really is.
And he was one of the most
overhealed. That cost him any shot of winning a title in the future.
Rude was one of the most over heels in wrestling, man, and he never became a world champ. That's wild.
Bro, this dude put Jake Roberts' wife on his pants. I'll never get over that
Oh,
shit.
God, that was he invented that shit. I think he was the first one to really play mind games like that.
Did he do that in WCW too? Like he did that when Jake was
like
WCW,
if anything, and he was on the same type of time in WCW, but I think he was more vicious in WCW.
Yeah. I always liked his Finnish name too, the Rude Awakening. Simple, but to that point. Yeah.
The Rude Awakening. Yo, man.
Ric Flair got that about 6 times with his ex-wife's Rude Awakening.
Right.
The greatest fan insult of all time is when Rick Rude comes out, gets the microphone, and goes like, "For all you fat, out of shape," and they name city name.
Yeah,
bro, man. Nate and I were watching the Hall of Fame speech live when Rick Rude's son inducted him.
Holy shit!
Man. Vince was about to premature ejaculate.
He did. He did.
Dude, Vince would have sacrificed Shane and Stephanie to sign that kid. Oh my god.
Logan sacrifice. Holy shit.
So what y'all think Josh Alexander's going, B?
Josh Alexander, he'll probably, if he doesn't re-sign, he'll probably just, I could see him on NXT. I'm not gonna lie.
I think, didn't he want to explore his free agency before TNA was like, nope.
Yeah, that's what he said.
But didn't he retire? Didn't he retire from the Indies though?
Yeah, he said that too.
I have no idea.
Didn't he say he retired from? I know he posted something about retiring from the Indies. So
yeah, he said that during a indie event. From the Indies, and that his next contract is going to be
that would make sense. Yeah, he's going to say he retired at an indie event because he's retired from the Indies.
So if he doesn't,
Black Star, see here, Black Star. He said, "Oh yeah, it happened at an indie event. Of course it did, motherfucker."
No. I said that. I said yeah, that happened. He retired from the Indies. That's what I said.
No, you said it was at an indie event.
I said that. Oh no.
Yeah,
I did. Never mind.
It's all good.
We get what you're saying, but like I said, if he doesn't re-sign with TNA, I could definitely see him going to NXT. Hell, he could probably pop up for Ethan Page, if anything.
Yep. All days off said it.
Yeah.
All days off said it right.
I think he would want to explore free agency for a while since that's what he wanted to do to begin with. But who knows? Maybe he changed his mind.
He's not going to sign until after Mania.
What I like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape Alabama sweathearts and keep the noise down. Well, I'll show you, lady, what a real man looks like, you bums.
Yeah, you couldn't have a heel like that now. They get canceled.
I don't care.
The
I want to
thing
hear
out
like
of
that.
shape sweat hogs, man. Listen,
The closest
Yes,
you have to
dude,
that is like
man.
MJF. Like I think like at the very beginning of AEW, like before they started, I recall and didn't MJF cut a promo like on like virginity or something like
Oh
that?
yeah,
Oh,
He was
video
like,
game
yeah,
guys when they had
yeah.
that gaming
Like he
pay
was
per
like,
view
I
night.
liked video games too, and then I
video
lost
games,
my
video
virginity.
games,
That was their virginity.
and then I lost my virginity. And they showed a poor fan. Oh, that was so fucked up.
It was great.
that was hilarious.
I bet Owens could probably do that if they let him. He's got
Yeah.
that energy.
Oh man,
Like Owens or maybe Ricky Starks can do it too. If you think about it.
He said Starks?
Yeah, Starks can probably do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Starks
Yeah,
might pull that off.
He could do it, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's levels to heeldom. Like, have you noticed that? Like MJF is like a top tier heel. Because he always make fun of the fans. The sad part about it is that the fans actually like it when MJF makes fun of them.
Yeah.
But there's like levels to heeldom.
I just respect how MJF is he's always in character. Like he was at some con event recently, and like some kid like walked up to him to sign his autograph. He wanted like an MJF autograph, and then like MJF like took the piece of paper, he spat on it, and he like threw it out the window. And then some guy on Twitter got offended. He was like, "Oh, this kid and their family paid X amount of money to, meet MJF," and MJF absolutely took a shit on him. I'm just like, dude, he's a heel. That's what they do.
right.
Then when somebody presented MJF with the WWE title, he took it and tossed it.
Yeah.
I mean, these fucking snowflakes will not last like fucking 5 minutes in the 80s. Like they would fucking like kill themselves if they saw $1 Million Man at his peak getting randos in the crowd to kiss his foot and he'd give him
Kiss his
$50.
His
Like
bounce
that's
back,
hilarious.
ball kick.
The saddest one was when he walked up to that black kid and said that,
Yeah,
I'll
the
give you
basketball.
$50 if you throw the ball 10 times. Got the 9, stole it from him.
He actually met him like 20 years later. I think that the kid worked at an airport or something. DiBiase was going to the airport. And he met him again. That same kid.
That's hilarious.
Ricky
man, that's fucked up.
Starks. Man. Does
That's like
anybody
this
know
is one
when
of
this
the best
contract
creation.
is?
Undertaker, DiBiase. I think it was like 1 and 2.
Hold on. Like, does anybody know when Ricky Starks' contract is legitimately up?
No one knows.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Well, if it's extended, it should be the summer then. Because those
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he
He's,
tacking on time
I
and
know
shit?
he's gonna be at a House of Glory with the Solo Monsters, so he's gonna get some bookings up there. So that's
okay,
good.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like you can still use this dude. And I thought they released Mero. Man, we did a whole episode about that shit. I thought
Yeah,
he was gone. He's still
Miro requested his release, and
Yeah.
either he was told no or got no response. So
Like it's
either
time.
way, I think wrestling is not for him. Like there's nothing really new to cover for Miro. I've already said my piece on him. I legitimately think wrestling's not for him. I think he wants to like do movies and TV shows and stuff. He's got to look for it, So best of luck to him.
I just really hope the weight of the divorce, really broke him. I really hope it's not. I really, because I know that hurt it. Like, that's his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Like his soul legit left his body when Bobby Lashley
what I'm
kissed.
saying?
And
yeah, I know, and I know,
I ain't
because
kink shaming anybody, bro. I ain't kink shaming anybody, but like I don't care how much money you fucking pay me. you can't pay me enough to watch someone like fuck my girl. Like, just nah. I mean, that's because that's clearly what he's into. But when you're in that lifestyle, man, it's like a coin flip, man. You're not gonna call it right.
He did like a coin flip.
Didn't she do like a movie where some guy sniffed coke off her tit or some shit?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Lana
He
was
was
doing
weird.
a
I
most,
remember like when he was with WWE, like when Xavier like had first started the YouTube up down down. It was Xavier, Tyler Breeze, Cesaro, and Rusev, and they were just playing games. And in the background, Lana was like getting a massage, and the guy was like touching like her upper hip area, like in her thigh, and then like it was like way too comfortable. I'm like, you want everyone to just like, you cool like with like another man like touching your wife's privates like that, and it's like on fucking camera, like you don't care? Because clearly,
like I said, his soul legit left. His soul legit left his body
like,
that night.
Like it was too consistent. Like, it's one thing if it happened one time, because you gotta.
You already know to say that. You gotta bring some receipts on that, because I ain't see that.
Yeah, it's on.
I gotta find that clip.
It was on his YouTube
Ballet.
channel.
Let's see if Ballet with the Blicker find something like that.
Find that clip.
If you
All
can
I know
find
is
something like that, Ballet, put it in the chat.
The shit with Lana, bro, like it happened too consistently, because remember, like we always joke about the Lashley shit. She was in the love story with Ziggler too. Remember that Ziggler story? Yeah,
she made out with Ziggler almost every week. Like,
right, like that's not a coincidence. Like, it's one thing if it happens one time. Like I can get Vince talking you into doing something you don't want to do once. I can even understand Vince talking you into doing something you don't want to do twice. But it kept happening with them. So it's like, for it to happen that often, clearly they're into that shit. So they were clearly swingers, and like whatever, man. Like whatever you do behind closed doors, whatever. But like, if you do that swinging lifestyle shit, like I said, bro, it's a fucking coin flip.
Well, flip her name around. It's Anal, so Lana Anal. There we go.
Oh my god!
I can't with this guy.
I'm just facts.
I can't.
Oh my god!
I knew it was over. Like I knew it was over.
This dude Nate, as the originals, cause they know.
Yeah, the nose.
I knew it was over for him, like, because he disappeared out of AEW and then he came back, and I was like, all right, awesome. We're finally going to get more of the Redeemer shit. And then he started cutting promos about, like, he didn't say Lana's name, but it was clearly in reference to her, and I was like, oh god, like, please don't bring this bitch in.
It was ball game. Like, it was legit ball game over when I think it was that dude that's with Christian now.
You talking about what's his dude name? What's my dude name again?
The kid?
Kip Sabian?
Yeah.
Kip Sabian, yeah.
Kip Sabian.
When Kip Sabian brought a fucking arcade machine to ringside during the pandemic.
Yo, I'm done. Yo, well, hold on. I'm mad, Black Star. Hold on, my bad, Black Star.
The person, okay, you got it.
Go ahead, Black Star. Go ahead.
Like that night, you could tell that Tony Khan did not know what the fuck he was doing with him.
What, with Miro?
Yeah.
I disagree, because Miro was literally the most protected guy they had.
Yeah, in matches
exactly.
In matches he was. In storylines, they did not know what the fuck he was.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. We spoke about Miro a lot of times. We knew he was like the Kratos of AEW.
No, that's in matches. In matches, I agree. He was.
No, what do you mean? In the promo package too.
He's talking about story.
Game one.
Yeah, when he first came in, he was doing the gamer shit. Yeah, that was lame. But then they killed that off, and then they repackaged him as the Redeemer. And after that,
oh god, when he dyed his hair blonde.
Right.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about. They didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad, Black Star. You right. My bad.
Yeah, but that
when he was
Redeemer,
this dude
but
Kip
that
Sabian's
Redeemer,
bodyguard. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, but
Well,
that
he was the
Redeemer
best
shit
man.
though was great though.
What?
Yeah, like I said, the Redeemer
Oh,
is
okay.
like one of the best modern characters I've seen in any company. Like that shit was fucking great. Like Salmon and I, we already fucking dissected that shit. That shit was based off of Boyka from the Undisputed movies, which
Yeah.
Me and my
normally,
Boyka.
Me
yeah,
and my
normally
God.
I'm like I would ignore like straight to VHS, straight to DVD movies, but those are actually like really good. And so like he did that, and like he was he was pulling Joey Styles shit. He was like, he mocks God, he mocks God. He was cutting anti-God promos.
Yeah.
That shit was
He
great.
he was Kratos.
He had that finisher too. It was like once he locked it in, it's a game over. It was like perfect.
Right, he was like, the crowd was doing it with him. He was like, game over. That shit was over.
What
Like
he
the best
did.
work of his career.
And what
What
did
he
Tony
did
Khan
to that,
do?
what he
Sit
did
his
to that
ass
masked
down.
wrestler. I forgot his name. I think he's what's it called, brother?
Whose brother?
The dude that does what the Jericho's the JAS and the inner circle. Sammy, there you go. Sammy's brother.
Sammy Guevara's brother?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Del Sol
Serpentico.
that one.
Oh,
Serpentico, right? Think that's his name?
Serpentico. What about him?
I don't think he's.
Yeah,
like
like Miro hit the game over on him, and he bent his back so far.
Hey, yo, I didn't see that one.
Pause on every single letter of that word.
He's the most protected. Like he's the most protected guy TK ever booked. Like his whole run, he lost like twice. He was.
What was his beef? He didn't want to job to what, Sammy and Darby or some shit.
No, he jobbed to Sammy.
He didn't want to. He didn't want a job to
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Oh, Orange. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have hurt him at all, honestly.
Yes, it would have.
Right. Right. He was more protected than Mox, more protected than Hangman, more protected than Punk, more protected than Kenny. This dude legit lost twice his whole run.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what else
Miro
you
should
want,
have called Lesnar. Dude, you're getting paid. As long as the check's clear, do the job. That's it. Just do the job.
He
It's
would have easily
wrestling.
been AEW champion if he just like fucking just kept his mouth shut.
Play it along.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So that's
Because
why I said
companies
like
look at that as a positive way. You're doing the job. You're gonna get rewarded in the end. You know.
Who did
Fucking-
Miro fold up again? Who did Miro fold up again?
Huh? What?
Who did Miro fold up
Serpentico?
again? Serpentico?
Yeah.
I don't know. That move looked deadly whenever you locked it in.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, my back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dead.
But Miro, Lana kind of helped with the bearing of Miro though. When she said that he's about to re-sign with WWE real soon.
Well, Lana had no purpose in AEW at all.
Nope.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, unless she was getting coke from a good source for Tony, that's about it. But...
Yeah, like this dude.
Now she got her
brought
coke
her
from
in-
Tony.
Brought her in
Oh, okay.
just to have her this dude's manager. What's my dude? Andrade's manager. Like, why?
Which Andrade didn't even need. By the
That's
way.
why I keep telling these dudes, I keep telling these wrestlers, like, too many of these dudes fall into that trap. Okay? Like, you know, I get it. It's easier to date other female wrestlers because y'all get to travel together. That's fine, man. But do not make your career who your partner is. Because if your identity is based off who you're with, what happens if you're not together anymore? See what I'm saying? They don't,
like I said,
it's
Priest
like
picked the
they
right
don't
one.
think about that. They don't think about that, or they're not worried about that. They're just like, you know, whatever, you know, and that's
Yeah.
what happened, you know. And I'm not even trying
The
to.
only
like,
one that got away with it was Triple H because China fucking helped his career.
Right.
So, that's the only one.
No,
Shit.
Priest picked the right woman.
Priest and Lana ain't together, dude.
No, I don't think
talk
they're
about,
doing it.
not talk about Lana. Talk about Kaden Carter.
Oh.
They're
I mean, you can
together
date
either. You
anyone.
don't know
Just
that.
don't make it your career. Like don't make your partner like your entire character, you know, because you don't know what's gonna happen in real life. Shit can happen. You don't want, you know. I'm not asking for anyone to divorce or whatever. I'm just saying you got to look out for your like.
Well, look at fucking what Britt Baker did to Adam Cole. Basically, used his ass to try to get over wrestling.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So fuck. I mean, she had a fallback plan if it didn't work out, so she's smart.
Now he's gone. Now she's fucked.
Yeah. Well, no, she got her dentist business. She'll be okay. A lot of fucking crooked teeth in Pennsylvania.
True.
Well, that's a good. We're being.
But what happened with What happened with Britt Baker? Like, Britt Baker
She
just lost
wrestles
her
here,
passion. Like, what's going on?
She turned into
She
Brett
wrestles
Hogan.
here and there, but
Yeah.
she wrestles here and there, but hey,
she was at the.
She turned into Britt Hogan. That's what happened to her.
Yeah.
not.
She's nothing like Hogan. What are you
I
talking
wouldn't
about?
say that. I wouldn't say that at all. If she was like Hogan, she would be champion right now.
She ruined a great up and coming story with Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, but it worked out for Jamie in the end, though.
True. It
did. And also, Jamie Hayter got injured, dude. So they had to drop it.
No, that was after she got hurt. After she got hurt, they started fighting.
She had a good thing with Thunder Rosa, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, she had a good thing with Thunder Rosa, yeah.
Yeah, but nothing in particular really happened with Britt. To answer your question, Sam, man, what happened was that the talent caught up to her. You know, because you got to remember when AEW first started, they didn't really have anybody.
And nobody.
It was all indie chicks, you know, and she was the first one of any real like talent to stand out that was actually decent. And that was fine in the beginning, but then, as more time went on, you got Chris Statlander, you got Tony Storm, you got Mariah May, you got Willow Nightingale. Like when you look at the roster now they actually have like a pretty decent amount of girls that like can go,
Dude, it's funny. There's a Drew McIntyre clip looking at Lana at White Flames. That's funny. Like perfect.
The original Maxine Dupree was Lana.
Yeah.
That's what Ballet had sent me. Ballet, Ballet be on the most.
WWE
there's really a clip of that.
WWE literally fired her ass. It created a new
Ballet's so I guess she's alluded to what y'all was talking about. I think Topia had brung it up. The timestamp. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, 111. Yeah. That's one thing I remember. It wasn't a bathroom too, I remember.
They literally created a new Lana in NXT.
Whoa!
Isn't that it? Is it the coke off her tit?
Oh God!
Whoa! Wait. Okay, that's why I call her Ballet with the blick, huh? That's Ballet with the blick. Always.
I told you, bro.
Man,
that's what I'm saying, man. They were clearly swingers, because a regular couple ain't gonna do that shit.
Wait, there's really a clip of that shit?
Yeah,
I'm about to put this on highly.
Do not show it. Do not show it.
Highly.
We'll get canceled before the sentence ends.
Expensive Counciltron ASAP.
I'll be back.
Don't
Jesus.
run.
No, I'm about to get some food real quick.
Oh, I thought you were rubbing one out or something. Like, damn.
Yeah,
Nate, you officially ate shit.
Speaking of rubbing one out, promotion video, TKO. Let's go.
My new music video, Birkin Bag. It's on YouTube now. It's in the chat. I'll post the link again. Run that shit up.
You buddy.
Oh, can we click on it?
I'm about to put it on. I'm about to put it on a Counciltron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go and click it on the chat.
Yeah, she was trying to be an actress before she even went to WWE, if I remember correctly.
Wasn't it like some kind of like casino movie or something? I remember she was at a casino with some guy or some crap.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I forgot that one Raw. I think it was in 2016. It was a Raw like where The Rock showed up and he was joking. What wasn't it? Well, yeah, wasn't there a
with
Raw?
with Lana in the back.
Yeah. You can see Rock
yeah.
was looking a little. Yeah, Rock was looking a little too hard. So
Yeah.
he's lucky. He's lucky that was Dewey, because if that was like Rock, like in fucking like 99, 2000, he would have deboed Rusev right there. So
yeah, it was either like I think it was in Miami that Raw.
One with a great one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like Miami Raw.
Yeah,
so was
that's
Rock's like Rick Ross was there and shit.
Is Black Star back? Black Star, you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Y'all ready?
Oh God.
Because I can't play this shit for too. I can't play it for too much.
All right, go. Just go for it.
It's real quick. Well, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm queuing it up right now.
Uh-oh. Hey now.
Yeah.
You.
Yep, there it is.
Oh God.
Yep.
That's what I remember, that part. Yep, and there is the dude.
Oh God. Wow.
That's what I'm
really
saying, bro.
exists.
Shoot, that's saying. They were clearly swingers, so he knew it was up, but he was down for it. So
Yeah, that was before they were married, but still.
Yikes.
Excuse me, YouTube. Educational purposes only.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm doing the most. Y'all better hit the fucking thumbs up. Seriously. I'm risking the channel for that. Don't do me like that. That's your early Christmas present right there.
You don't have a mirror, you have a woman's chest. There you go. The more you know, NBC.
Word, hit. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, hit them thumbs. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, hit those
I mean,
lines.
I'll give this. I'll give this to Seth and Becky. After that really shitty storyline with Corbin back in 2019, they were both
they machine
smart
gunned
enough.
that.
Yeah, they were both smart enough to, like, put the kibosh on that, because there was like, wait a minute, we don't want to be known for just because we're together. Like, let's do our own thing. Like, smart. You got to do it, man. You got to do it in wrestling, bro. It's a death now. You should never let your career be.
Speaking of Becky Lynch, how is she still alive with Rollins not curb stomping her to death with the fucking Bears? Losing all these fucking games? Jesus Christ. God, I feel bad for Seth.
He goes on Twitter sometimes. Every time they fucking choke, and he'll say like the most random shit, like, "I hate football so much."
Oh my God. I mean, I'm a Blackhawks fan, but I don't got the paper bag in my head yet. But man, the Bears,
y'all saw that video. Y'all saw that video of Seth falling out of the stands.
Yeah, the Colts game. Yeah, that was good.
I don't know what he was expecting. I don't know what he was expecting. It's a wrap ever since Mongo left. Come on.
That's it. Shit.
His team, I feel bad, man. His team gets worse and worse every year.
Every week they find a new way to lose. I'm like, what the fuck?
Or the Bears.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams took a sack. They had 30 seconds left on the clock. I was like,
bro, even the
Hail Mary against the Commanders. This game's over. Nope. Hold the beer. Here we go. Commanders win.
Bro, you're doing worse than the Browns, and that's saying something.
I saw.
Wow.
Shit, the Browns are still doing bad. Like I figured they got better after all these
They were
years.
real good the last couple seasons.
They did get better. That's my point.
Like, I have a few friends who are Bears fans, right? And Sam, man, you still ain't shit for saying you have friends. Fuck you.
Fuck you too. You ain't got no friends, nigga.
You ain't shit.
Oh my God.
You know you my guy.
but like when Caleb got drafted, it's all like, we're gonna beat Green Bay this year. Like, no, you ain't.
In your mind.
And then he said that. They said, how do you know? That's like, because you guys still have Matt Eberflus. You guys ain't winning shit.
You gonna beat them in your mind, sure.
I mean, the Giants. My team's the Giants. They're bad this year. They're having trials for anybody on the fucking street to play for that team.
Whoa! Jimmy broke his toe.
Yeah.
Jimmy broke his toe.
Jimmy Uso broke his toe on that dive that he did in there.
He broke his toe off in Jacob Fatu ass.
Bronson
was broke his leg,
ankles.
Yeah, just a ball.
Yo, Bronson, you got Bronson.
That's like a highlight of Jimmy Uso's whole career.
His big
That's
ass.
unfortunate for that's unfortunate for Bronson because that's something. I mean, there's never a good time to get hurt, but you know.
We not. Whoa! We not gonna do that, Tove. I'm not gonna let you slide with that.
Whoa, what?
You want to see him Punk to get injured?
Yes.
No. I'm saying there's never a good time to get hurt.
No.
No, I'm not talking about Punk. I said there's never a good time to get hurt, but getting hurt now means you're gonna miss Rumble.
No.
Mania, you know?
Hell no. You said I can't wait for CM Punk to get hurt. That's what you said on Saturday.
Like I said in the group chat, the only one who didn't get hurt was Punk was Toad's favorite wrestler, CM Punk.
Just because he didn't do anything. He's smart.
I can't wait for CM Punk to get hurt. We like, God damn.
That's because he didn't do anything. That's why.
So you want him to get hurt?
He was in
He's not going to do anything because he learned his lesson. I'm giving him some credit.
Actually,
you gave some credit for wanting him to get hurt.
Because he didn't do anything. What did he do in the match? He came out at the very end. He didn't do any crazy spots. He didn't do any crazy bumps because he's smart. He learned from being a fucking idiot in his AEW run. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and just fucking coast. As he should, because he's fucking washed.
Actually, that broken toe for Jimmy, that's actually good news for him because he could probably walk a straight line when he's taking a sobriety test. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yo, all day so said Tolo Sokoa. You know what?
Tolo
Sokoa. Wow.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
I'm done with y'all. I can't stand all of y'all. Y'all all
everybody with the jokes today. Everybody got the jokes today.
Oh my god, what's going on? Yo, segue time. What's going on tomorrow on Dynamite? Continental Classic, all that. Talk to us.
All right. I'll pull up the card, man.
Oh god.
Let me pull up the AEW card.
I want to know if there's a rumor true about Vince McMahon.
Jay White is facing Claudio, right?
Pac. He's facing Pac.
He's facing Pac, not Claudio.
No.
Hey Toph, did you find out if that's a true rumor that WCWF with Vince, or is that just fake bullshit?
King Leo came up with that.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yeah, shots go out to Leo.
So that's kind of interesting if it's true.
So let's go.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right though. Pac is fighting Jay White tomorrow.
I thought it was Claudio.
No, Claudio's facing Brody.
Claudio's facing Brody King. Yeah. Okay. Also,
Claudio versus Shelton. That match is gonna be crucial.
Hold on. Let TKO say the card. Go ahead.
Nah, but y'all got two matches. Y'all got Kyle Fletcher versus Shelton Benjamin.
That's gonna be a good match.
Kyle Fletcher, seriously, the gatekeeper, my dude. I'm telling you, I
don't think he's a gatekeeper anymore, bro. I think he's breaking that gate.
Yeah.
He just beat Will Ospreay clean, so yeah.
He's most improved this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's really cooking right now. He's cooking.
We also got that Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal.
Change channel.
Who's in the Battle Royal?
For MJF's ring, bro.
No. Who's in the Battle Royal?
I don't know. All I know is we get.
Who cares, right? Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Whoever can
is going to win the battle. MJF's going to beat Daniel Garcia. Let's move on.
Exactly.
We got Swerve versus Max Caster.
Oh yeah, I'm interested in that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I am too. Yeah, they really about to pull the trigger with Max being a heel, running
So
MVP. This is good. This is good.
yeah. So this match is based off a segment that happened on Collision. Swerve was being interviewed, and then like fucking Max walked past Swerve, and Swerve was like, what's your problem, bro? Because Max was laughing at him, and then Max was like, trying to rap on him, and he was talking about, man, you used to be fire. You're not fire anymore. And he was like, wait a minute, fire. Your house is on. So then he started rapping about Swerve's house being on, and then Swerve just fucking deboed him and was like, "Yo, I'll see you on Dynamite." And then then they asked Max after the fact, like, "Yo, like, what are you doing? Like, does Billy know you're wilding out? Does Bowen know you're bowing out?" And he didn't really say anything. So we're actually getting progressment with like whatever the fuck is going to happen. I mean, clearly Max is
Okay.
so
So
the
it's starting to
Acclaimers
make
are breaking up.
I like it, honestly. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
We also
Basically this is what TK needs, right? Like, because I said this before about Triple H, right? Because
TK.
like Triple H
What
tells
TK
stories.
needs is a pink slip. But go ahead.
Yeah, like Triple H tells stories. To me, a lot of them are redundant, but he tells stories. I'll give him that. That's what this is. Stories.
TK didn't book this.
Like
Let him go.
Yeah,
okay.
this is what the company needs stories, like just weekend, like the stuff of Kofi and Xavier, like this shit was going on for weeks. Every week there's a segment, a match in the ring, just where it builds and builds and builds and builds. Like, okay, where's this going? Basically, tell a story to give you something to look forward to, a reason to tune in. Like, oh,
I
what's going to happen?
completely agree. Yeah,
right,
I
right.
agree.
That's what this is. That's what this is with the Acclaim, because it's like, why is Max getting more unhinged? What's Bowen think about this? What's Billy think about this? Like it's a story. Because the Acclaimed have cooled off. They're not really doing anything right now. Now they're finally doing something. All right, so Swerve's gonna kill. He's gonna kill Caster, obviously. But like, what's gonna happen after? Like, is Bowen gonna save him? Is Bowen gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? What's Billy gonna do? Like, just little stuff like that. Just stories.
You know
on a
the thing
weekly
that
basis.
kills me. You know the thing that kills me, and I hear you, Tove. Trust me, I do, because I would have definitely got you the fuck up out of here. You be fucking sewing in the shit for these dudes. You make this shit make more sense than these motherfuckers. They won't even take the time out to explain this shit to me.
Yeah,
as a
that's
viewer.
TK's fault. That's TK. I told
How you can see this shit, but he can't.
He's on coke.
Coke. It's Coke.
Yeah,
that's it.
Even Shivani said it. Shivani's got he's got his YouTube channel. I forgot what it's called. I messaged because Nate and I talked about it privately. The little command center segments from back in the old days.
Yeah.
The pay-per-view. Where they would go through the
Command Center.
Right. Shivani had said, like on the most recent YouTube podcast he did, that he had noticed that like Full Gear was approaching and they hadn't really gone over the card on the show. And so he walked up to TK and was like, hey, we should be doing command center segments on Dynamite, not on YouTube, but on Dynamite to run down the card. And right. TK told him no. And then Shivani was like, why? And then TK was like, because there has to be action at all times. He's on that J.J. Abrams bullshit. You know, the director, J.J. Abrams.
He did say that. He said that.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I just want just action. And it's like, yo, the action is good. You don't understand. Nobody's complaining about it. Matter of fact, it's getting to the point where people are complaining about it.
Right.
We want it to make sense.
I call it J.J. Abrams booking. I'm not a fan of him as a director. He did like a lot of the newer Star Trek movies. A lot of his movies is just like bam, 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 bam. Like it's just action. Like you don't have time to breathe. It's like when you watch it the first time, it's exciting. But then like when you go back and look at it, you realize this shit doesn't make sense. Like there's a lot of plot holes and
shit. Even Steven Seagal and Jean-Claude Van Damme had stories in their shit. And that was action. But it was a reason why they fucking somebody up.
No, but
I don't know if TK is like on the I don't know like if TK is like on the spectrum, because I got to be careful here because people get offended. You can't say like apparently like in some circles you can get canceled for saying autism or stuff like that. But he believes in he doesn't believe in letting shit breathe. Everything's got to be boom, 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 boom. And it's like, no, bro, like you can let shit breathe.
He's just like Heyman in that aspect.
Yeah.
Like just like Heyman.
That's like me at the high school. I say dare buses. You know, I don't say special needs.
What he needs to do,
Black Saw, you right. You are right, Black Saw, because from before ECW was on that type of time. Like when it came to certain matches, it would just flow into another match, and it'd be like a hardcore match out of nowhere. But it's like, even when it came to that formula, it was a reason why this shit was happening.
Yeah.
Right.
The main event had a story though.
Even
what
like
he needs to do,
like a fight.
What he needs to do is someone needs to sit down with TK and they need to show him Lucha Underground. Remember how Lucha Underground, like every episode,
of course,
like with fucking
Did he get rid of Conan?
like in his fucking office, talking to like Phoenix or talking to Pentagon or talking to Puma, or like every episode was like, it always started off like with a mob like segment, and then they would transition to Melissa in the ring, like and then they would wrestle. Like it's okay to do segments like in between matches every so often. You don't got to do it every week, but just do it every so often.
Right. So, like, all right, for instance, great point, Tove. Like how yesterday's Raw, you know what I mean, it was segment heavy, or when it comes to promos or whatever, they told a lot of stories, but they don't have to do that shit on this coming Monday. They don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Bring some more matches in. It got to be a good mixture of everything. Just make it blend well when it comes to the shows.
But here's the point. Here's the point that nobody's really saying is that when it comes to Max Caster, right? We both know that that's not TK's booking. That's MVP's booking. To be
if Max Caster is going to join MVP as the end game, then sure.
That's MVP's booking.
You know what? Yeah. I'm here for Max Caster joining the Hurt Syndicate. Mm-hmm. You know who else I think should join them?
Leo Rush.
Nah, Queen Amanada.
Yeah, need a woman.
I'm for it. Yeah.
Queen Amanada gotta join the Syndicate. She has to.
Oh, yeah. I would love that. Now, Queen Amanada, I would love that.
And the sad part is that the sad part is like we were talking about telling stories and being consistent. And the thing about it is they actually did this year with Toni Storm and Mariah May, because from that story that they told with Mariah May and Toni Storm, every single week, whether it was Dynamite or Collision, even Rampage, there was always a segment, like a match or like a backstage interview, or just some comedy, like week in, week out. Every week it was consistent. And because it was consistent, people were invested in the story. And I think we talked about this on an early episode. The RJ City dude, like, I don't really find him that funny. He
fucking sucks. Let's move on.
I don't find him funny, but apparently he played a big part in the creative of the story. And if that's true, like, big ups to him. Cool. But like that Toni Storm, Mariah May story, that was like a 9-month story. That went on like for most of this year, and it paid off at All In. So just do that, but like with more people, So we know they have the capability of doing so.
Yeah, like not too much people. I would say not too much.
But yeah, not 9 months.
Because everybody doesn't need a story. I'm here to say that not every single wrestler on the roster needs a story. Like, you can have your work rate wrestlers that just want to go in the ring and just do what they do. All we really need in AEW is 5 strong stories. Just 5. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yep.
Do you think Tony Khan's attention span lasts that long? The answer is no.
That's why I said I don't know if he has autism or not. I don't know if he's on the spectrum.
Yeah. He has ADHD.
You know what? You know what, Tove? That's crazy, because my lady asked the same thing. She was asking like, "Yo, I think he has." Matter of fact, she said she thinks he has autism, and
he's got too much shit going on too. He's got the soccer team, the football team,
and they all suck.
But he refuses to ask.
And I'll be clear.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing wrong with being on the spectrum, and I'm not saying you can't have a job.
It's definitely not wrong. It's definitely nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We all have, we all have certain ways of learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But like I said, he always fucks up TV. But when it comes to pay-per-views, they put on banger shows. So I don't know what the fuck it is.
But but that's the thing though.
Jekyll and Hyde.
They don't have to follow the
I'm not
storyline.
trying
That's
to
why-
sit
that's
here
why
and
the
watch a
pay-per-view
6-hour pay-per-view. I'm not doing that.
As long as the
the
wrestling
reason-
quality is good, I don't give a shit how long it is. If it
And
sucks,
I
I'll
do
fuck
think,
it.
and I do
Pause
think
first
low-key-
of all, and hell no. That's on you. That's on you. You know what? If you want to do that, cool.
This my
But
prediction too.
like,
I do
I'm
think
good
that
with like 4 hours the most when it comes
Yeah.
to a PLE pay-per-view. But like 5 to 6, nah.
WrestleMania.
I do.
And everyone
I do
shouldn't
think
be on the fucking
low-key-
card. That's my biggest gripe with AEW. Everyone shouldn't be on the
Low-key,
card.
I do think that they are telling a story with Ricochet, and my prediction is because he's in the same bracket, with Osprey, the Continental Classic. I'm predicting that Ricochet is going to beat Osprey by turning heel. I think MVP is going to help him. That's my
Yeah.
prediction. Because they've done like 2 or 3 segments of the Hurt Syndicate talking to Ricochet, and they've been very friendly. Like they weren't like, trying to debo him like, hey, you gonna join or whatever, like because the last segment they did, MVP is like, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, and Ricochet's like, I'm gonna show you, and MVP's like, I'll be watching, right? So he fought Takeshita, he lost. He just fought Claudio in the Continental Classic, he lost. I feel like what's gonna happen is he's gonna have a match with somebody. MVP is gonna be watching him. There's gonna be like a ref bump or something, and MVP is gonna give him the cane or something to help him win, and he's gonna join.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's pull up the tournament tree. Let me see if I can look
I have
at
a
it.
strong, like I have a strong feeling that Ricochet is going to team up with Swerve.
Oh yeah,
fuck this entire story sideways. Pause.
And it's too bad AR Fox fucked up because that would be a great tag team match.
Yeah.
I don't know about Swerve and Ricochet teaming up. They don't really like
Somewhere down the line, Tony Khan's going to fuck this up. I have a feeling.
He'll get a bad batch of coke that week, probably. Fuck it up.
Somebody said Tony Khan's going to fuck this up because everybody's saying that, like, oh, this whole Moxley storyline is going to end up with Shane being in AEW. There's
Or
nothing
you
in
can
this
just keep a Swerve and then turn on him. There you go. That's how Ricochet joins up with them. There you go.
Y'all really need to get over this Shane McMahon shit for real.
Like I said, I'm giving it to the World's End pay-per-view. He doesn't show him then, forget it. He's not showing up.
The main positive I'll give the Mox story is number one, we're finally seeing
is that Marina Shafir is the most over person in the company?
No, I was gonna say that the positive I give the Mox stuff is like we're finally seeing like who's actually in the title picture. Like Jay White's in the title picture, Christian's in the title picture, Hangman's in the title picture.
Darby.
That's good. And it's Darby. And also it's nice to finally see him interact with like bigger names and like not like, enhancement people.
True.
So
I'll give you that.
He shouldn't be the world champion, but yeah.
That's a different story for a different day. But yeah.
Danielson wanted him to lose the title to Moxley, he said so.
Just because he wanted it doesn't mean it's a.
No, I know, but like I said, if the champ, willing, Hogan would say, "No, I'm not putting him over, brother."
But then again, I know he needed that neck surgery like ASAP, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I say, man, are you gonna go live for Saturday Night Main Event or no?
I don't think he is.
Oh, is that coming up, right? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that is
Next
on
week.
Saturday.
I gotta work for that shit. I gotta
That's
work that day.
It's next week Saturday, but yeah.
What's it
The
gonna
only
be on?
thing-
I'm trying to pull up the tournament tree.
That's
for
one of them. That's the
Continental
Gold League, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Gold League.
Is it gonna be on what, USA Network, the Saturday Night Main Event, or NBC?
No, it's gonna be on NBC. Because after college football
It's
season.
like it used to be. Yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
they
it's
play a
gonna be-
Phil Collins song, "Easy Lover," as an intro music. Love that song.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Darby. So Darby's facing Claudio, Will, Ricochet, and Brody. Brody and Juice.
I think Juice. What happened to Juice though? Did something happen
He
to
got
him?
hurt again, unfortunately.
He got hurt.
Well, then
Oh
he,
man, that's my guy.
Yeah, I like
Juice.
Juice.
well then he can't compete in this shit. Then Who-
They'll have to replace him with somebody.
Oh yeah, they're gonna replace him with Speedball Mike Bailey.
oh god, no way.
They already
I
signed
ain't
him.
gonna lie, that'll be somewhat of a
Mhm.
surprise. That'll be a surprise, right
They've
there.
they've asked Triple H a few times if they would ever do something like a G1 in WWE.
He's
and
not going
he's
to.
not he's not against it, but if WWE did it, it would definitely have to be like oh wait a minute, we got cooked out Sean. Wrong cook.
Oh god.
Hardcore Ken.
What's good?
You.
What's good, man? I thought I'd chime in. Well, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan again, man. First of
Hell
all,
yeah, man. What's your thoughts about Raw last night? Pause.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all an Easter egg of first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all who I think jumped Jay in the back. I think it was the New Day.
You think so?
Why would they do that?
Well, to prove that you to be taken serious, you gotta go at the top guys. You don't go for the scrubs. So if they have a new attitude, they got to go to the top of the ladder, and Jay is one of the most over guys there. So to make a statement, you go for him. And plus, they had prior history.
You know the guy that jumped Jay is Drew McIntyre, right?
That's it. Now they're gonna do that to keep you guessing.
I definitely don't think it's a New Day, because the
Drew-
New Day had nothing to do with that.
So Drew didn't commit mass murder last night?
Aside from kicking Sami Zayn in the face, probably.
It does make more sense for McInSavage to be the one that took out Jey Uso.
It does, but it's a plot
because he hates the bloodline. Like anything that breeds the bloodline,
I think
he's ready
Seth
to take
did
it out.
I think Seth attacked Jay.
Nah, too obvious.
That dude Drew McIntyre is about to come out with a new version of the what was the name of that crew that he came out with in TNA? Rise Up. What?
Who gives a
fuck?
Rising.
The Rising.
Yeah.
Rising.
Rising. What if you know what? What if him and I already see it now. Drew and Seth are probably gonna join forces.
Yeah, it's gonna be Drew. Like it's gonna be Drew, Seth, and KO.
Shout outs to Drew
Ooh,
for doing the
wait,
Claymore.
That would be awesome,
whoa.
Drew, you said
Drew, Seth,
you said
and Rock, and then man, look,
Drew,
Seth,
Seth,
and
and
It makes
Kevin
sense.
Owens. Man, that would be interesting.
that'll
They all
be
got the same
crazy.
beef. They all have the same beef. It makes sense.
It was probably
Had them-
Owens that attacked Jay. It was probably Owens.
Especially if they trying to take out the bloodline once and for all. I'm here for it.
Yeah, Drew, Seth, and KO.
Get these motherfuckers off my TV. That's it. No more bloodline. That's it.
I think the funniest part about this whole story is that everything would end if Roman just said, "My beef." He's not going to do that.
But I love that. But I definitely love that.
The bloodline bounty hunters. Ooh, the bloodline bounty hunters. There you go.
I think. Oh no, wait a minute. It can't be Punk. It has to be somebody else.
No, I
Who's
think
number
it was
4?
Owens.
Yeah,
No,
you said-
no.
yeah. It's Drew McInSavage, Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens.
Hey, you know what?
The bloodline bounty hunters.
Who's the fourth
Hey,
person?
I could have been the final boss.
Oh yeah, The Rock. Yeah.
I thought about him too, but him taking out Jey Uso, what is like? No, because
Yeah,
what would that lead to?
Watch me, Jacob.
Rock wouldn't care about Jay.
Yeah, because what would that lead to? Like,
it should be Jacob.
Say like, all right, say like for instance, The Rock was to take out Jey Uso. Hold on, say like for instance, he was to take out Jey Uso, right? Like, is Jey Uso supposed to fight The Rock at Royal Rumble, or is you know what I mean? Somebody's supposed to get mad about The Rock taking out Jey Uso? Who's gonna get mad at The Rock taking out Jey Uso if that was the case?
Roman, that's it.
Roman don't give a fuck about nobody but Roman.
True.
You can tell even with Roman, he don't even want help from nobody. If it was up to him, he wouldn't have help with nobody. He just do it by himself. And you know he got to hurt to swallow his pride.
The day that Jacob whooped his ass with the boots.
Oh god.
Was the day that shit was over.
Like in process of elimination, it does make more sense that it was Drew McInSavage, or it was Seth Rollins.
What if it was KO?
I do think it was KO.
That's fine.
Nah. I think
That would make
KO's
sense.
They
focus
have
on.
they have to also acknowledge that you're mad at Cody for teaming with Roman, but you're not mad at Sammy. That's a big plot hole right there. So, you know,
Because we don't want to see KO Sammy part 9,005.
They already got Kevin Owens doing that. So, but my thing is, what about Saturday night's main event? Does KO win or not?
He's not winning.
Nah,
It sucks. I gotta fucking work that day, man. Damn.
You gotta watch it on your phone.
Nah,
You can tape it on YouTube TV.
Is there any other?
No, I'm gonna watch it afterwards. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, what is it gonna play on? It's gonna play on what channel or streaming service?
NBC and Peacock.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
So you're gonna watch it on Peacock?
I find the
Yeah.
Is it just me? Does anybody else find the booking of Gunther really weird?
I see it.
I think it's weird that he's fighting Finn Balor, honestly.
I mean,
I don't. You know what it is? I was saying it from before, and I did say it from before. You heard what I was saying, Tove. He's vulnerable now. Cody Rhodes broke his spirit. He mentioned that.
I get that part of it. What I don't get is I'm just watching this and I'm just like, where are we going with this?
They're saying Gunther's going to turn face.
If anything,
he should never be a face. He's a heel.
If anything,
I think he resigned.
That Gunther might turn face.
That would be an awful business decision.
To make Gunther a face?
Yeah.
Only if the fans watch it. See, only if the fans cheer behind him, it'd be a bad move. If it becomes a bad move if the fans aren't cheering for it.
Keep him
he already threw away. He already threw away Kaiser Roll.
Kaiser Roll.
Giovanni Vinci. He's in catering, helping Omos serve food.
Yeah,
he's still a champion,
what
right?
the fuck is
Gunther,
Vinci doing?
Champion.
Man,
Vinci's
what
in
the
catering
fuck
with
did
your boy,
he
almost.
do to piss them off? What did remember? He had the big ass vignettes and all that. Oh, I've traveled the world driving expensive cars, hanging out with the most exquisite women.
He's with your boy, man. He's with your boy almost in the back on YouTube talking about nail polish and shit. You know,
almost won a match.
He Alberto Del Rio status.
Oh,
he tried to hit on the wrong chick.
Bean burrito.
And that was the beginning of his end.
But TKO, what else is going on tomorrow at Dynamite?
No Jericho, right?
Jericho versus who?
Of course. Oh, you know you gotta have Jericho. Why not?
Jericho versus
hi guys.
Well, they don't have. The only thing they announced for Dynamite tomorrow is Jamie Hayter is going to be in a segment and a women's match between
Athena.
and they got a women's match between Penelope Ford and Anna Jax. But other than that, that's it right now.
Again, Chris Jericho is your ROH World Champion. He's been on Dynamite every single week since he won the World Champion. Since he won the ROH World Championship.
I don't think they haven't said anything about Jericho, so I don't know.
But he's been on Dynamite more times than Athena has ever been. Again,
he moved the needle for ROH to get an extra 50 fans. That's good.
He doesn't move shit.
As a joke.
The joke went right over his head.
I just speaking of Jericho, I saw a video online of somebody saying that The Miz is what Jericho wishes he should be.
That's true.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know what that means.
The Hollywood star, blah blah blah.
Like I would say Jericho probably did want to be in Hollywood, but Miz became a bigger star in Hollywood than Jericho.
Did you guys hear Big Bill's interview with Jericho recently about his seizure thing?
Really?
Nah.
Oh, he's a narcoleptic.
Well, remember he had it. Remember he had a seizure years ago. Remember at that indie show?
Does he have
that concussion, right?
Does he have
Yeah,
epilepsy?
well, the reason he had the seizure was because he had been drinking too much alcohol, and then he went cold turkey. You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Gotta wean yourself off.
So he had an addiction. I get it.
Yeah, he's clean now though, so that's good.
He looks great. I'm not gonna lie. He looks a lot better now. But yeah.
Yeah, he's staying that damn learning tree. He ended up fucking
engaged to
relapsing.
DDP's daughter. So there we go.
Didn't he just get married too?
Yeah, he's gonna get married soon with DDP's daughter, the announcer lady in the
The
back.
coldest part about Big Bill was when he was like campaigning for Trump, and the rest of the locker room didn't want to hear it, so Roman Reigns kicked him out the bus.
Yeah. That's why he's with Jericho.
Hey, he cleaned his act up. He was left for dead. He got his shit together. So I can't joke about someone who did that. That's good.
I can.
Well, his belief, that would explain why he's with Jericho. So
I want to go to the wedding because I want to see when like anyone reject this wedding or whatever, and fucking DDP diamond cuts him. That'd be fucking awesome.
But yeah, B, we're gonna pull up again on Friday. About to get up out of here. Hey, look, like I said from before, make sure you hit that replay gang on the videos, man.
Replay, man.
Man.
You already know the vibes.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Rocky, your daddy
Make
teach
sure
you
you
that
have
one,
a
man.
good night, man. Peace out, motherfucker.